Hello, my dear friends and dear students. This is Atwar sir here. Welcome to my YouTube channel Physics Ka Funda. Today I'm here with you, bringing the part 2 of motion chapter of class 9. Okay, in the previous chapter, in the previous video, I explained a little bit of what is motion, what are the different types of motion. I explained all these things, and to some extent I think I explained what is distance, what is displacement. So your work was to find out the differences between distance and displacement. I explained, so I think you understood what is distance and what is displacement. So in this today's class, let's have a look what we are going to explain. Today's class will be will not be so lengthy. I will make a little bit shorter. So today's class, today I'll explain uniform motion, non-uniform motion, and if I can, I will explain speed and velocity. Okay, these two things I will explain if I can. Otherwise, I will finish at non-uniform motion because it will take a little bit of time. So let's start the video. So if you have not subscribed, please do subscribe my channel to get notification when a new video will be uploaded. So let's go to the next slide. So here you see uniform motion. What do you mean by this word uniform? We know that we are going to the school, we are wearing the uniform. Okay, what do you mean by this? Uniform means like similar. Understood? The meaning of this word is similar. Okay, wait. The meaning of the word uniform means, what happened to my pen? So the meaning of the word uniform means similar. Okay, like equal, like that. So you're also wearing the yellow shirt, so the other student also wearing the yellow shirt, so it is like similar. Okay, there is some uniformity, that is known as uniform. Now in case of motion, what do you mean by uniform motion? That is, you have to understand. So I will give you one example and you will, I think, understand what is uniform motion. So from the definition part, we can say that uniform motion is that motion when an object moves or travels. Same thing, moves also you can write, travels also you can write. So অসমীয়াত কব uniform motion মানে হল সুষম my pen is not that good, সুষম গতি. Okay, চাই লবা কিতাবত. Now you see, when an object moves equal distances in equal interval of time, then the object is said to be in uniform motion. So you have to understand what is interval of time, what is equal distance. I think I explained what is distance, but you have to understand here what is interval. Now you remember one thing, whenever you are going to find out any interval of time interval are always found out by subtracting the initial time from the final time. Suppose here in this case, you see, I'm taking one example. This is one example, and in this example, suppose one object is moving from the point A to the point B. Clear? A point opera B point leke eta object goi ase. Now you see I have written something here, 0m, 2m, 4m, 6m, 8m, 10m, 12m, like this. M are meters. Okay, these are the distances I have written. So I have maintained the scale. You see, I have maintained the scales at the same distance. Here also 2. So at the same distance I am writing 4. Understood? 6, 8, 10, 12, like this. So I am maintaining the scaling. Okay, now the object is moving 2 meter distance at what time? 5 second of time. 5s means 5 second. Again 4 meter 10 second, 6 meter. Understood now? So this way the object is moving. The object is taking some time to move. Definitely it will take some time to move. Object eta jodi move koribo lage, air pora b loike jabo lage, etu ki lobo, olop samoy loboe, samoykhini loboi lagibo hi. Okay, kenekwake loise, first 5 secondot kiman goise hi, 2 second 2 meter goise, 10 secondot 4 meter goise, and it is moving 6 meter in 15 second, like that. So this is going like this. Now you see how to find out the interval. Now interval, you know, suppose we are taking interval of 5 seconds. So if we take interval of 5 seconds, then you see from where to where you can take. Suppose this interval, first time interval I can take from here to here. Okay, this is an interval of how much time? 5 seconds. How to calculate? always you remember what was the initial time, 0 second. What is the final time for this interval? Listen, forget about this part. For this interval of time, what is the final time? Final time is 5 second. Clear? 5 second. This is final point. Initial point and final point you need to understand. This is initial point, from here it has started, and for this interval of time this is the final point. Clear? If you take the interval from here to here, then this is your initial time, this is your initial time, and this is your final time. Clear? For this interval of time, this is your initial time, this is your final time. Why? Because this is the final point for this interval. Clear? Now if I take only 5 second interval, then you see in this interval of time how much distance is traveled by the object. এইখিনি টাইমত অবজেক্টে কিমান ডিস্টেন্স ট্রাভেল কৰিছে, এইখিনি টাইম কিমান 5 সেকেন্ড না. in this 5 second how much distance is traveled by the object, 2 meters. How to calculate? Final distance minus initial distance. Clear? How to calculate? You see, time, how to calculate? Time t is equal to 5 minus 0. How much time? 5 second. Clear? 5 second. And distance, how to calculate? Distance we are writing by what? S. How to write distance? S is equal to final distance, what it is? 2 meter minus initial distance 0 meter. So what it is? 2 meters. That means in 5 second interval of time, in 5 second interval of time, the object is moving what much distance? 2 meters distance. Clear? Now you see, if you take this interval, not in this part, you suppose you can take anywhere, you can take anywhere, you can take here also. If you take here this interval, how to calculate? How to calculate this interval time? T is equal to final distance minus initial distance. For this interval of time, what is final distance? Final time, it is 20 second. Clear? This is final time na, 20 second. And what is initial time? This is initial time minus 15 second. Clear? For this interval. So how much it is? 20 minus 15 will be 5 second. Clear? Remember, यहाँ पे भी कितना था? 5 सेकेंड था ना इंटरवल, यहाँ पे भी 5 सेकेंड है. अंडरस्टूड? The interval is same. Equal interval of time I have written here. You see, equal interval of time. So in this equal interval of time, how much distance is traveled? You see, in this interval of time, let me find out the distance traveled. This interval of time, in this interval of time, what is the distance traveled? Final distance minus initial distance. How to calculate? S is equal to, what is final distance? 8 meter minus 6 meter. Understood? You remember, whenever you are going to find out any interval, any difference, you need to subtract the initial value from the final value. Clear? Initial value कितना है यहाँ पे? 8 meter है ना? So 8 meter you need to, from S is equal to, from 8 meter you need to subtract 6 meter. How much it is? 8 minus 6 is 2 meters. Now यहाँ पे भी कितना था? 2 meters ही था ना. 5 सेकेंड पे कितना गया था? 2 meters गया था ना. यहाँ पे भी कितना है? 5 सेकेंड में 2 मीटर ही मूव कर रहा है. That means in the interval of 5 second, listen very very carefully, in the interval of 5 second, in 5 second interval of time, the object is moving how much distance? 2 meters distance. Everywhere. You see, here also 2 meter, in this 5 second here also 2 meter, in this 5 second here also 2 meter. 6 minus 4, in this 5 second 10 minus 8, in this 5 second 12 minus 10. Understood? So it is traveling, it is moving, it is covering, you can say, equal distances. Here also 2, here also 2, here also 2, here also 2, everywhere equal distances in equal interval of time. Why I have written equal interval of time? Because the interval is how much? Of 5 second, equal in each case. Now suppose you don't want to take 5 second interval of time, you want to take the time interval as 10 second. Okay, if now you take the 10 second interval of time, how you will take 10 second? From this point to this point I can take, from this point to this point. Is not it 10 second interval? Yes. How? T is equal to what? Final value 15 second minus initial value, what it is? 5 second. Clear? 15 minus 5 is what? 10 second. This is the interval of time. Clear? Understood? So this, in this interval of time, how much distance is traveled? This is the final distance, 6, sorry, S is equal to distance travel. S is equal to 6 minus what? 2. How much it is? 4 second. Clear? Sorry, 4 meter. So 4 meter distance is traveled in how much interval of time? 10 second interval of time. Now if you take in other part the same time interval of 10 second, suppose I am taking here in this part, this is also 10 second interval. How? T is equal to what? 30 minus 20. How much it is? 30. Why? This is final point, this is initial point. It is 10 second. In this 10 second, let me find out the distance traveled. How much distance is traveled in this 10 second? S is equal to what? You see, what is the distance here? Final distance 12 minus initial distance 8. How much it is? 4 meter. You see, in this case also it was 4 meter. In this case also it was 4 meter. That means, listen, if you have equal interval of time 10 second, 10 second, then we are getting equal distances traveled by the object, 4 meter, 4 meter. That means this is just an example to understand what is uniform motion. That means in this case the object is moving uniformly. In this case the motion is said to be uniform motion. Why it is said to be uniform motion? Because it travels equal distances in equal interval of time. If you take the time interval 5 second, we see that the object is moving 2 meter everywhere. Here also 2 meter, this is 5 second interval, here also 2 meter. So it is same, it is equal. Okay, that's why it is uniform motion. If you take the interval of 10 second, then also it is moving equal distances in equal interval of time, 10 second. And how much is the distance? 4 meter. Understood? So this is all about uniform motion. So try to understand, when an object moves or travels equal distances, understood, equal distances, 2 meter, 2 meter, 2 meter, 2 meter for 5 second, 5 second, 5 second, 5 second, in 5 second, 5 second, that means equal interval of time. Clear? अगर टाइम इंटरवल इक्वल रखोगे तुम, डिस्टेंस अगर डिस्टेंस ट्रेवल्ड अगर इक्वल होगा, तभी उस मोशन को बोलेगा यूनिफॉर्म मोशन. যদি তোমালোকে কি কৰা, টাইমৰ যিটো ইণ্টাৰভেল, টাইম ইণ্টাৰভেল সময়ৰ যিটো অন্তৰাল, সেই সময়ৰ অন্তৰালটো যদি সেম ৰাখা আৰু সেই সেম টাইমৰ মাজত যদি আমি ডিষ্টেঞ্চটো আমি যদি সেম পাওঁ, ডিষ্টেঞ্চ ট্ৰেভেল যদি সেম হয়, তেতিয়াহ'লে তাক কি বুলি কোৱা হয়? ইউনিফৰ্ম মোশ্যন বুলি কোৱা হয়. এণ্ড নন ইউনিফৰ্ম মোশ্যনত কি হ'ব? ইট ইজ opposite. What is non-uniform motion? You see, let me explain here. You see here, non-uniform motion is what? When an object travels unequal distances in equal interval of time, then the motion is said to be non-uniform motion. Now if I take here time interval of 1 second, here A to B same, A to B কি গৈ আছে, অবজেক্টটো গৈ আছে, মুভ কৰি আছে, আৰু কেনেকৈ মুভ কৰি আছে, হাউ মাছ টাইম ইট ইজ টেকিং, এৰ পৰা 1 সেকেন্ড পিছত কিমান দূৰ গৈছে? 2 meters. 2 সেকেন্ডত 5 meter, 3 সেকেন্ডত 10 meter, and 4 second, and after 4 second the object travels 12 meter, after 5 second it is 16 meter. Here you see, if you take time interval of 1 second, here you take 1 second, here you take 1 second, okay, it was 0 here, this is 0, this is 0. So here 1 second, in this 1 second how much distance is traveled? 2 minus 0, it's 2 meter. Clear? Now if you take this time interval somewhere else, not in this part, suppose I am taking in this part, this is also 1 second, sorry, this is also 1 second time interval, is not it? Is not it 1 second time interval? Yes. Why? Because it is, time is what? 3 minus 2, it's 1 second. So in this 1 second, let me find out the distance traveled. What is the distance traveled here? S is equal to what? 10 meter final value minus initial value, how much? 5 meter. How much it is? 10 minus 5 is 5 meter. देखो पहले कितना था? फर्स्ट इंटरवल पे डिस्टेंस ट्रेवल्ड was 2 meters, and now here also in this interval of time, this is not 2 meter, this is 5 meter, but interval is same. I have taken the same time interval. Listen very carefully, you listen. Time interval you should take same. यहाँ पे भी 1 सेकेंड ही था, यहाँ पे 1 सेकेंड था, यहाँ पे भी 1 सेकेंड था. ইয়াত 1 সেকেন্ডত কিমান মুভ কৰিলে? 2 মিটাৰ. ইয়াত 1 সেকেন্ডত কিমান মুভ কৰিলে? 5 মিটাৰ. ইজ ইট সেম? No. Is it equal? No. If it is not equal, then we can say that this motion is non-uniform motion. That means for the same time interval, तुम जितना भी सेम रखो टाइम इंटरवल, इफ द डिस्टेंस ट्रेवल्ड इज नॉट सेम, देन इट इज नॉन यूनिफॉर्म मोशन. So this is all about uniform and non-uniform motion. So let me go to the next slide. So I think this distance and I think what it is. Okay, uniform and non-uniform done. Now is speed, very important. Speed. You know what is speed and what is velocity? Very important. Speed and velocity hunile enekwa lage je both are same. It seems like both are same. If you hear these two words, na, speed and velocity, you feel like both are same, but this is not true. Both are not same. Speed is if speed is a scalar quantity, and velocity is a vector quantity. Okay, I'll explain this one afterwards. Now listen, now this one, it is defined as the distance traveled per unit time. Per unit time, distance traveled per unit time. Here you see, in this case, in the first case, in uniform motion, how to find out the speed. Listen, how to find out the speed. Speed v, we write by v is equal to distance traveled by time. Air pora b loike gole, if the object was moving from a to b, how much distance traveled? 12 meter. Clear? 12 meter distance traveled divided by how much time it has taken? 30 second. Clear? 30 second. Understood? 12 meter divided by 30 second. This way you need to find out speed. Now you listen. This speed in case of uniform motion will be fixed. Uniform motion of speed ki hoy? Fixed hoy. Here first of all, for the whole travel, for the whole journey, we can find out the speed is equal to 12 divided by 12 meter divided by 30 second. If I cut by 6, it will be what? 2 by 5. It's 2 by 5. Sorry, it's 2 by 5 meter per second. Is not it? Now you see, this is the speed 2 by 5. You can write in decimal numbers also. 2 by 5 means what? 2 by 5 means 0.4. Clear? If you divide, it will be 0.4 meter per second. So what you are getting, this is the speed of the object. Now let me see whether this speed is same in each and every point or not. Okay, that is what we need to calculate. That is what you need to find out. Now if you take any interval, suppose you are taking this interval. Okay, this interval here, this is an interval of how much time? 5 second time. Na, I explained this is an interval of 5 second time, and in this interval of time, how much distance is traveled? How much distance is traveled? 2 meter. 6 minus 4 will be 2. 6 minus 4 will be 2 in this 5 interval. So what is the distance in this interval of time? Forget about other. In this interval of time, the distance is what? I'm sorry, the speed is what? Distance is 2 meters divided by 5 second. Is not it 0.4? Yes, meter per second. Okay, meter uporot thakibo, second tolot. Numerator meter, denominator second. So how much you are getting? 4 meter. If you take any interval, any other interval, you can take interval of 10 second. This is an interval of 10 second, and in this 10 second, how much distance is traveled? 8 minus 4. So velocity, so I'm sorry, speed will be what? Uporot distance 8 minus 4 is what? 4 meter divided by 10 second. Now you can cut by 2. So 2 2 ja, 2 5 ja. So it is 2 by 5. Is not it same? 0.4. That means in case of uniform motion, the speed is fixed. That means in case of uniform motion, there is no need to find out average. Clear? In case of uniform motion, there is no need to find average. If, listen, if you can find out the speed in case of uniform motion, if you can find out the speed in any point in its path, in its travel path, then you can say that yes, that is the speed of the object throughout its motion. That means speed in case of uniform motion is fixed. Okay, uniform motion of speed hoday fixed thake. Tumi jote nulua kyo, I explained. Yate lolou ki hobo? 0.4 ইয়াতে ললো 0.4 anywhere, that means it is not changing. আৰু চেঞ্জিং নহ'লে কি হয় চোৱা, if if there is no changing is there, so there is no need to find out average. আমাক average ক'ত লাগে? Where we need average? Tell me where we need average. Average is needed there only where we have different numbers. Clear? Suppose if I ask you what is the average of 5 5 5 5 5 5, can you tell me what is the average, mean value, average value? No need to calculate, all are same numbers na, all are same numbers, that's why the average will be 5 only. Average will be 5. How to calculate average? All the numbers you have to add like this, 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 divided, how many 5 are there? 4 divided by 4. So how much you will get? You will get 5 only. So no need to calculate the average. If you know that all the numbers are same, 5 5 5 5 5 like this, all the numbers are same, no need to find out the average. That number only is the average number. Like that only here also you are getting what? What? You are getting everywhere 0.4 0.4 0.4 0.4. Okay, meter per second is there, that is the unit. All you are getting 0.4. So is it really needed there to find out the average? No need. You can directly say that 0.4 is the average value. So 0.4 meter per second is the average speed of the object. So understood? So there is no need to find out the average value for the speed in case of uniform motion, but in case of non-uniform motion you need to calculate the average value. Why? Let me tell you here. For this first second, okay, prothom secondot ki hoise, you see first second, the speed is what? Speed is distance by time. How much distance? 2 meter distance is traveled. How much time? 1 second. So 2 by 1 will be 2 meter per second. This is the speed. Okay, for the second here, for this case, how much time interval is 1 second. You are getting, remember, you are getting distance 2 meter and time 1 second for the first interval. So you are getting what? You are getting the speed as 2 meter per second for the first interval, for this interval, for this. Now for second interval, you see what is this? Time interval is what? 3 minus 2 is 1 second. So speed will be what? Speed will be distance. How much distance? 10 minus 5 is 5 meter. 10 minus 5 is 5 divided by 1 second. It will be 5 meter per second. Is it same? In this case, previously it was 2 meter per second. But in this case it is not 2 meter per second. It is 5 meter per second. It is not same. In the previous case it was 0.4 0.4 0.4 0.4 0.4 everywhere. That's why there was no need to find out the average. But in this case you need to calculate the average value. Why? Because in each and every point the speed is changing. In this point speed is 2 meter per second. In this point it is 5 meter per second. If you find out in other cases it will be something else. So that's why you need to find out the average speed in case of non-uniform motion. So in case of non-uniform motion, how to calculate the average? This way. This is the average. This way you can find out the average speed. Average speed is equal to total distance traveled divided by total time taken. So here you come, here total distance traveled, how much? 16 meter na? 16 meter is the total distance, and how much time it has taken? 5 seconds. So V average, we write like this, is how to calculate? 16 meter by 5 second. It will be how much? 3.2 meter per second. This is the average value of the speed of the object in this throughout its motion. What motion? Non-uniform motion. This is known as speed. Understood? So speed ka average value V क्या होगा? V is equal to distance upon time. This is total distance, mind it. This is total distance divided by total time taken by the object to move that much of distance. जितना टाइम लिया वो डिस्टेंस मूव करने के लिए, उतना टाइम से अगर डिस्टेंस को डिवाइड करोगे, you will get what? The average speed. Now you see SI. SI means SI unit. SI means standard of international. SI unit. There are different types of units. CGS unit. C stands for centimeter, Z stands for gram, S stands for second, CGS unit. Understood? So there are some other are there, MKS are there. So I'll explain all this thing when I get time. Okay. SI unit means standard of international unit. So SI unit of speed क्या होगा? You see, V you are writing what? V is equal to what? S by T. What is S? S is distance, and distance का unit क्या होता है? Do you say 5 meter distance? Yes, we say 5 meter distance. If someone asks you, give me some wire of like okay. If anybody tell you that the desk, you see the desk where you are sitting, the desk or bench, the bench is the length of the bench is 5 kg. The length of the bench is 5 kg. Then what you will think? Oh no, this is not in kg, this is in meter. You will say like this. Why? Because it is length. Length is having SI unit meter. Understood? And time is having second. टाइम में इतना ऐसे नहीं कह सकते कि 5 किलोमीटर टाइम हुआ है. नो, यू कैन नॉट से लाइक दिस. टाइम we have to say in second, minute, hour, like that. Distance we have to say in meter, centimeter, kilometer, like that. So and in case of SI unit distance का SI unit क्या है? मीटर है. So meter will be above na numerator is the distance divided by what is time? Second. That's why the SI unit of speed is meter per second. We read like this, meter per second, m divided by s, but we have to read like meter per second. We write like this, m by s also, and we write like this. If you write s, if you put this s in the numerator, how you will write? ms inverse. Clear? ms inverse. Understood? So this is the SI unit of distance. Now the next slide we need to calculate, we need to find out what is velocity. Clear? So I will explain the velocity in the next video, and I will give you the difference between speed and velocity, because it will take a little bit time and the video is getting longer, so I don't want the video to be longer. So in the next video I will explain what is velocity, and I will explain a little bit of speed again in that video. So this much is there for today's class. So now what you have to do, you need to find out what is uniform motion, what is non-uniform motion. You need to read. Okay, what is uniform motion, what is non-uniform motion. You play the video again and again and you try to understand. Okay, and if you have any doubt, you can contact me, okay, in this number. Let me give you the number. So I have two numbers. You can contact me in this number, 8638 118098. You can contact me in this number also, in WhatsApp number also. So if you have any doubt, you can call me. So thank you for watching, and do subscribe my channel so that you will get notified in the next video. Thank you for watching.